All right, using video in your sales process in our new world of remote selling, well, it's a primary tool. Now your prospect can watch your video proposal on demand, right? When it's convenient for them. Since I'm a power user in Keynote, the desktop feature on the Vidyard tool now allows me to record my proposal on my Keynote along with showing myself, right? To create that human to human connection. Now I'm providing more clarity to my prospects. And now my prospect has the ability to share my proposal with other team members because I think we can all agree that most business decisions, well, they're not made in silos, they're made as teams. And in this video, I'm gonna walk you through how you can create a video proposal in the Vidyard tool so you can convince and convert at faster rates.
All right, I am super excited to be able to talk about one of my favorite tools, technology tools that I use every single day. And this is part of my ritual. And they just launched this new game changing desktop app that I can share my screen. Normally, the way the feature worked on it's called Vidyard, and normally the way the feature worked, it was just through your Chrome browser. Now they've opened it up so where now you can share your screen beyond the Chrome browser. So I was kind of handcuffed. I could only show it through my Chrome browser, as I was mentioning, but I use Keynote. Or for those PowerPoint users, now it's opened your world and my world now to where we can create these amazing video proposals where you can still interact with a human to human connection because they've got this cool bubble. If you can see in the demo up here, I'm on their site right now, but I want to walk you through the actual way of how you can create these, how you can track on the back end. They're super easy, and the Vidyard's tools made it really simple to be able to execute this. So I've downloaded the version. I'll include the link in the page below. But if you click on the little Vidyard bot down here at the bottom, love the green bot, click on that. Now it comes up to where I can record if I click on the video icon. And they've got three options. Either you can record with your screen and your camera, or if you just want to record your screen only, or if you just want to go with the camera only, that's obviously an option. But when I do my video proposals, I want to show and tell, meaning, and I also want to create that human to human connection. So I'm going to use the bubble, but then I'm also going to use my screen. So I'm going to start recording this as I would if it was something where I'm going to share my keynote. So let me just get this going. And this is a cool little countdown where you can kind of prep yourselves to, get the countdown to see what it's expecting. So now we're recording. Now I can pop over to my keynote and I can hit play, and I'm in the bubble still. So as I'm walking through my prospect or customer, the solution or the presentation or the proposal, I can go through my slides here using Keynote. And if you're a PowerPoint user, you can use that as well. Or if you have a different slide presentation, you can definitely use that as well. Anything on your screen you're able to share. And so that's the beautiful part about this. It's a video proposal you can convince and convert, and you can be able to share and bring clarity. I'm going to stop it right here. So if I go back to the tool, I'm going to stop recording, and then I'm going to take you behind the scenes real quick and what the Vidyard tool looks like behind, and the editing that you can do, and the cool features that you can include, like an animation, GIF style opening. So here's the background. It's going to be processing for a few seconds. It doesn't take that long. Here's an example of one I just recently edited over here, but I'm going to go back as that's processing so you can see what the video library looks like. And here's all the videos that I've obviously, again, this is my ritual. I do this every day, so you can see up here everything that I'm creating. I can go in here, and the great thing about this too, it's very easily that you can share. So again, as this is processing, which it's ready, so let's rock and roll this. So I can come up here and I can change this to say, hey Jimmy, right? Here are the details we discussed about our solution, right? You can title that. I'm going to show you what it's actually going to look like when I share it with somebody. And then if you need to trim up the video, you can come down here. They make it really easy. So let's say if I want to take that first part out of there, I can trim that, and I can trim this other edge back here, and I can just hit trim, and then I can just let that process. It just takes a few minutes to go through its normal cadence to get it edited there. And as it's processing here, I'm going to show you up here where you can copy the link and the actual thumbnail, and then you can put that in the body of the email. So again, they make this really easy to use. You don't have to be a video post-production magician to make any of this work. You can obviously download the file here as well if you need to for that version. And then, hey, obviously I've deleted many videos. I can come to this delete portion over here and I can just delete this completely out of the library. So what I like to do, now it's done editing, and I can come in here and I can actually hit the animated thumbnail, and this is pretty cool. So you can kind of see me, I'm doing some motion over here. This will hopefully grab their attention, so when you do send the email, I'm going to walk you through how you can compose that next with that animated GIF. So let's go ahead and do it. There's two ways you can do it. The easiest way is just to copy the link in the thumbnail, then come over here and let's compose an email, and then I'm just going to drop it in here, right? So here it is, boom. There it is, and I can send it to whoever I need to, subject line, put it in there. So they make it really easy to put it in the email. The other way you can attach this is if you come down here with the, you can see the insert Vidyard videos right here. It's the camera icon. You click that. That's going to populate the library of videos that I've created, and then you can go through there and just select whichever one you want to, and then you can insert that in there too if you want to. So those are essentially the two ways, and there it is right there. So those are the two ways you can insert the video in the actual email. Obviously, the video itself isn't going to play on the actual email, and so what happens is Vidyard creates this landing page. So if I click on here, this is what my landing page looks like, and it's something again where we've got the logo up here, we've got the copy up here, and so it's really easy to understand if this video is for somebody. Then I've included a book a time to chat. So that's essentially everything. And again, I hope this has been helpful. This is the tool that I use every single day. If you have any questions, please hit me up. This is one of the 3 or 4 tools I use every single day to be able to, convince and convert as a remote seller. I'm not on the road anymore. So how can I use these tools to make my job easier? So hopefully this has been helpful. Hit me up if you have any questions. Bye for now.